Aisha Yesufu, well-known Nigerian sociopolitical activist, has yet again criticized the President Buhari-led government. Recall that she has been a victim of several hate speech and even death threats due to her involvement in the ANT1-1SLÄM movement, during which she fearlessly led protests and loudly spoke against the government, especially being a Muslim woman. This time around, she says that until Nigerians stop being sentimental, they won't be able to make certain demands of the federal government. She also mentioned that many say that protest is not allowed in Islam, so she asked if killings and incompetency by those elected in power is allowed. Aisha Yesufu has been heavily criticized by Muslims and Northerners for criticizing the government and participating in protests. Some Kannywood actors even went as far as calling for her to be attacked and killed, but she remains unshaken in her stance. You can imagine. And that is why politicians are getting away with all these shenanigans all over the country, especially in the north. You know that people were saying, oh, they should not allow, if they had allowed this ANT1-1SLÄM, or if ANT1-1SLÄM, are taking place in the north, it would have been very, 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 very dangerous one. Why would it be a dangerous one? When people are left, because they know the calibers of people that are there, they know how deteriorated, when you talk about a standard of living, how it is, how bad it is. Of course, it's like that in the whole country, but in that place, it is more. Because those people do not understand left from their right. Majority of them, we still have a good people, we still have people who are still up there, who still know what is happening. We still have people who are not always economical with the truth, because when you see this kind of a thing, you know that they are economical with the truth. Even from the south as well, we still have some few and pockets of those people who do not even see anything wrong with what these politicians are doing. And a lot of people have been asking questions, because now everything is about religion. Everything is about tribe. Some people will defend anybody in as much the person belongs to their religion, belongs to their, is coming from their tribe. They can defend whether the thing is even hurting them, even hurting their lives. They will continue to defend the person. You see a lot of these politicians getting wealth on question that people that are, that cannot be explained, but they worship them. They will tell you whether your money is missing. Some of them, they form the habit of, oh, while I was in poverty, did you ask me what made me to be poor? So why is it that you want to be asking me now, because I'm rich, to ask me how I got my money? That's the end thing. If you don't have money, you hide your face. People, worship those who have money, irrespective of how they got the money. Even if they get the money in an awkward manner, people they don't care, just because they want to get part. They want to be part of the money so that you can give them. People were afraid, oh, that is why they don't want such thing to happen in the north. In a well-organized place, people will be able to differentiate religion, tribe from reality. And that's why you see Amajiri all over the place. Now, they are trying to say, oh, not even they are trying to say, they said, according to what Aisha Yesufu is going through, that a good Muslim should not embark on protest. And she asked questions, but somebody who is not competent, somebody who are the people who are taking other people's life. That's why you see that they don't even talk. And this is exact reason why this issue of a Boko that is ravaging the whole region, they don't usually come out, because now it's even awkward, because we are people from Katsina State, the state the president came from, that we saw them of recent coming out to protest, because it is never in their, it's never their way. They would prefer to continue to suffer and bear it. And you see, those called their politicians, they are living in affluence. We have been talking this over and over again. And people are asking now, they are asking questions. The same Buhari protested. The same Buhari has been vocal. The same woman, this Aisha, protested against the bad governance of Goodluck Jonathan. Nobody came out. They didn't see that. They were so happy when she was doing it. Because that is when you know good people. Because in irrespective of whose us is God. And I can even say now that her protest now is even more now compared to Goodluck Jonathan, because Goodluck Jonathan, she said a lot of things, but what we are experiencing now, that is the reason why she's very, very vocal. Can you see the hypocrisy? During Goodluck Jonathan, she protested, but they didn't see it as something that is not done in Islam. Buhari protested. They didn't see it as something that is not good in Islam. But now we are seeing, because this whole thing is just too glaring to the blind. And they are calling for her head, calling for any manner of things to happen to her. The other day, they were cursing her, raining curses on her. Now they are coming again because she's not backing down. They are coming with all manner of things. And those are the things, the lies they feed with the people. And the people are not even knowledgeable enough. You know, the worst part of it is that even the one that you think do even have a more exposure or are educated, they still reason like that. Somebody like this Adamu Gaba. Unfortunately, thank God that guy did not, that guy, because people were looking at those people who were contesting that time. Young people were coming at 2019. But see what they have become. They are all pretending. That is why we have good people. But their voices are so down. And they are small in numbers. We still have good people. But we see the bad people always coming out to transfer their narratives, their ugly and awkward narratives to the public, for the public to accept it that way. But it's not everybody you can deceive all the time. That is just the way it is. Now it has become it's boko, it's a haram. They call it haram to protest. What else do they want to use against her? Nothing. The more they say all this is, the more they keep embarrassing and exposing themselves. Well, how could Muslims in Nigeria say that protest is not allowed in Islam? Sudanese who used protest to overthrow their former president Aisha, were they not Muslims? The people protesting in Lebanon for France to recolonize them and save them from failed government, were they not Muslims? Those that protested and sacked President Mubarak from office as president of Egypt, were they not Muslims? Once it has to do with Nigeria, Islam would change. If it comes to Nigeria, they will change it. Satanic people. Well, someone say correct. Please don't generalize. Think twice before you judge. Okay? It's not judging, it's saying the truth. Of course, maybe this person who is saying that this particular person should not judge, maybe it's from the north and it does not reason like that. Of course, but majority of the people, just like I said, we still have good people. We still have some people that they know the right thing. If protest was not allowed in Islam, why was General Buhari and other Muslims not condemned when they were protesting during Goodluck Jonathan's government? Exactly. Someone said, I wonder. God bless you. Oh, not that Muslims are hypocrites. I am a Muslim. Leave those people. We know them. Very horrible people. Anti-Islam are praising you. You think they like you. Nobody talks. See, if you say the right thing, people will come for you. You will get the support. But if you say something that is normally it's not supposed to be coming from a normal human being, people will come for you. Nobody talking about religion. Somebody is stating the fact. Now, Buhari protested. He didn't say it is an anti-Islam. It's against Islam. But now you are talking about this. Now you are saying, oh, maybe the woman thinks that they like her. If she does anything that is wrong, people will still come for her. That is just the way it is. It is not you people that you believe that you can continue to support anything just because the person is from you or you share the same thing with that person. No, nobody is talking about. This religion and ethnicity is what is killing Nigerians today. And you can imagine, I watched somebody's a video, and she was trying to explain that we talk about women should be in power because they will have the feelings of what is happening to the people. Youth should be there. They will have the feelings because these so-called old people who are in politics, they've turned monsters. They don't have feelings again. Unfortunately, you see the two people from Lagos House of Assembly, the Mojisola Macaulay and Desmond Elliot, you could see what was coming out from their mouth. It's just not unfortunate. Is it not unfortunate? We have Muslims, we have Christians, we have pastors, we have imams, we have all of them at the helm of affairs. Yet nothing is changing. The case has become, if you cannot beat them, you join them. And these are the same processes they want younger people or those who have not been in policies to go through. They will tell you, oh, you have to start from somewhere. You cannot just wake up one day and say you want to become a president. So these are the things that they will go there and be learning. Because if you join them, nothing, you will be like them. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us know your thoughts on this.